Well, Roxy joining me at the desk with a lot to talk about this morning. I think everybody here is wondering as well, can we get out on the roads? Is it going to be safe later? But probably not a good idea, huh?
Yeah, you know what? If we actually had rain and sleet, that would actually be safer than freezing rain.
Wow.
So we're looking at some pretty dangerous conditions, especially in the hill country. So yeah, today's not a day to be out and about if you don't have to. All right, let's go jump into weather. We've got a lot to talk about, and we've got some foggy, hazy conditions outside. We've got cloudy skies, some rain, and it's also just going to be a very windy Saturday and Sunday. So weather impact alert all throughout your weekend, but main concern will be Saturday night into Sunday morning. So after sunset today, that's when you really want to focus on the temperatures, covering up the pipes, the 4 Ps, of course, people, plants, pets, and pipes. So we're looking at a cold freezing rain. We're looking at storms and windy conditions today and ice accumulation by tomorrow morning. So stay very aware this weekend. Download our KENS 5 Plus app so you can be updated. But yeah, we are under a winter storm warning officially since 6 a.m. in the hill country, but it takes effect in south of I-10 at 6 p.m. today through noon on Sunday, as well as our extreme cold warning. So those are issued now. And as far as our radar, so let's take a look at our radar. We've got snow going on in the Texas Panhandle and Lubbock. Dallas is getting a mix of everything right now. So the orangey pink here, that's freezing rain. The purple is like a wintry mix of rain and snow. Obviously the up north is the snow, down south is the rain. So they're just kind of getting everything right now. As far as south central Texas, we're seeing moderate rain and we're seeing freezing rain, which again is very dangerous, especially because of the roads. So what freezing rain is basically just regular rain. It's liquid, but once it makes contact with the ground, it freezes instantly. So that's what creates black ice, and black ice is practically transparent, very hard to spot and very dangerous conditions. As you can see, it kind of just looks like wet pavement. It's really hard to spot, and that's what we're going to be seeing in the hill country, especially since we already saw so much rain yesterday, this morning. All that residue, the rain that we've been seeing, is just going to freeze because those temperatures are going to drop even more by tomorrow morning. By Monday morning, we're going to be at 21 degrees, and feels like temps will probably be in the teens and single digits in the hill country. So we're going to get extremely cold. Right now we're looking at 37 degrees. It feels like temps are a hard freeze right now, 28 degrees. And you can see the camera's kind of shaking right now. Winds from the north at 14 miles per hour. So it is going to be a windy and wet Saturday. And I just want to show you the range of temperatures right now in Texas. Negative 21 degrees in Amarillo right now. 0 degrees in Midland right now. Single digits in Dallas. We've got 20s in south central Texas. And then we've got 70s in south in Brownsville. So it's just, you can see exactly where the cold front is moving through. Right now in the hill country, we've got feels like temps in the teens in Rock Springs and Fredericksburg, 20 degrees in Kerrville, 23 in Bernie. All right, so that's about 26 degrees colder this morning than it was yesterday morning. For San Antonio, 32 degrees colder. That's a 24-hour temperature change, so that is a big difference, and we haven't even reached our coldest temperatures yet. So just know it's going to get much colder than this. All right, hour-by-hour forecast. So it's going to be colder in the afternoon than in the morning. You'll see those temperatures drop. Our high today, 36 degrees, and then plus with the winds today, it's going to feel even colder. So let's take a look at your Futurecast. So you'll notice we're already kind of getting the freezing rain. We expect another round around your 4 o'clock hour, a bigger round around 8 p.m. and this one's going to last all the way through midnight. So this is the one that's really going to affect us the most. So after midnight, I do expect to start drying out. You'll notice the cloud coverage moving out, but then our temperatures dropping even lower. So again, Monday morning will most likely be our coldest morning. So we're going to be in those teens. All right, winds for today at 4 o'clock this afternoon, close to 30 miles per hour gusts in San Antonio, and still pretty gusty by Sunday. So it's going to be windy all throughout the weekend. All right, so we've got a high 36 today, 38 tomorrow for Sunday. Again, by 10 p.m. tonight, we'll be below freezing temperatures, wet and windy today, and then ice accumulation by tomorrow morning. Now, and I do think sleet Maybe a little bit of snow is possible in the hill country, but the main concern is freezing rain. So ice accumulation, this is our graph model. So earlier, this wasn't picking up anything in San Antonio. As you can see now, it's more than a quarter inch of ice right now. This is our graph model. We've got 0.40 in San Marcos and then 0.20 in Fredericksburg. Just to show you another model, this is our NAM model. This is also picking up ice accumulation for us here in San Antonio, as well as Seguin, New Braunfels, San Marcos. So most likely we are definitely going to be seeing some sort of ice, and it is going to cause lots of travel problems on the roads. As you can see, patchy, widespread in the hill country, and this is just not a time to be on the roads if you don't have to be. So once again, avoid bridges, overpasses, because they do tend to freeze first, since the air is underneath and over, they tend to freeze faster. So this is mainly where you want to avoid being on as far as your car goes. You want to avoid those overpasses and those bridges. All right, let's take a look at your 14-day forecast. So we've got those weather impacts alert in effect all through Tuesday. So it is going to be lasting even through your Monday, even through your Tuesday morning. By Wednesday, we'll be in the 50s, and then the cold air will linger into February.